Hello everyone. I'm just going to do this quick video about the 20 questions. It's 20 questions about my life, and they ask you questions and you answer. Yeah, obviously. So I just thought I'd do this kind of video instead of me telling you stuff about myself, because I think it'd be a lot easier instead of me just waffling on about stuff that no one cares about. So, and also if you want to do it, I'll leave the questions below. Or sorry, I have a bit of a cough as well. First question, where were you born? I was born in Dublin, and I think it was Rotunda Hospital, I'm not sure, but yeah, I was born in Dublin. Number two, who was or is the most important person in your life growing up, and why? The most important person in my life, and without question, is my mum. She's the kind of person that, my dad left when I was quite young, and my mum's always been there, and she's just been really, really fucking helpful, you know what I mean? Like, she's been there through thick and thin, and she's just a great mum, and yeah, she's just really inspiring, and she's such a hard worker, and she's a lovely person, so she's the most inspiring person to me. What's your favourite colour? I love purple. I got through a phase, like, I was crazy for purple. Everything I owned was purple. Like, I was like Barney going out the front door. It was really embarrassing. But yeah, I love purple. I like red too, but yeah, red and probably cream. They're maybe my favourite. What was your favourite movie? Growing up, like, me and my friends used to love Mean Girls. Like, it's the most quotable film I've ever seen in my life. I mean, oh god, if there was a film, yeah, Mean Girls. But my actual favourite film is probably my favourite film. Yeah, I'll come back to that one. Do you think people have a soul? However you define that. Do you think people have a soul? However you define that. I think people have a soul and are pure. I think when you're a baby, you're pure and you have a soul. And I mean, but I think over time it gets damaged. But I suppose a soul really is innocence, and your innocence is what gets damaged. And I mean, it just depends on what kind of person you are when you're like older, whether you're a good person or a bad person. But I think everyone has like purity inside them, and depends on what's happened to them that makes that damaged. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, I think everyone has a soul really, whether it's an actual soul that belongs to God or, like a physical, whatever. Question number 6, do you believe in the possibility that God exists? No. Yes, I don't know. Have you ever gone bungee jumping? No, but I'd like to. I have this really big fear of heights. Like, if I'm near something, I get really terrified, and yeah, like I'm near an edge or something, like, or a ledge, and I'm really, oh yeah. If you could solve one and one only world problem, what would it be? That's tough. Okay, it's a toss up between world hunger or world peace. So I'd probably I'd stop the problem of intolerance. That's the problem I'd stop. Do you believe there might be aliens out there that have visited the Earth from time to time? I honestly don't know. No one knows. I mean, no. I mean, like, I watched the program the other day, and they had said that all these other galaxies live out there and stuff, and there could be like mirrored places in the world, or galaxies that have places like Earth, but they could be completely different. Like, they could live in the sea, and the land could be their sea. You know what I mean? Like, it could be crazy. Like, so I don't think there could be planets out there that are exactly like ours. I don't know. I really don't know. 10. Did you have a pet growing up? Oh, did I have a pet? I had a pet cemetery outside my back garden. I had so many animals and they all died. It was terrible. I was such a bad owner for pets. I think I just liked the idea of having a pet but never actually looking after them. Like, I must have gone through about 20 goldfish. I had this rabbit that I loved, and yeah, I'm not even going to tell you the story about the rabbit. Is there a circumstance that would warrant death penalty? Okay, these questions aren't really that lighthearted. Sorry, I didn't really read them. Warrant the death penalty? God. If you did something really bad, like rape or murder, but I'm not going to talk about anything like that on this. Yeah, no, I don't know, actually. Yeah, rape or murder, I presume. If you could have a super sense, what would it be? Sight, smell, hearing, touch, or taste? Ooh, super scent. I think I'd go for sight. Yeah, sight, I think. If someone offered you enough money for you to live the rest of your life, how much would be enough? I'd say to live a nice rest of my life and have like an amazing life. I think maybe like 30 million. That'd be enough. Because yeah, I could spend like $1 million a year. Actually no, I'd want like, no. I'm going to say like 60 million because then I can spend like, I'm only 20 so I could have like $1 million a year and stuff. And there's some years I could take it easy, like I could only spend like $500,000. But I want to be able to go crazy, like I don't just sit in. No. So yeah, that'd probably, yeah, 60 million. How old do you think you would be when you die? How old do you think you'll be when you die? I think I'm gonna guess that I can be in my 80s, but I really want to live till 100. Just to be like, till 100, yay. Yeah, but I don't like to think of death though, because I get really sad when I think of death. I think everyone does. Question 15. What time did you get to bed last night? Go to bed. Okay, I was out last night. So I went to bed around, I can't even remember, I didn't even look at the clock when I came in. I think it was like 10. 10, what am I saying? 10 in the morning? No. Like, it was about 3 or 4, I'd say. 16. If I asked you what's the top 3 things you like about yourself, what would those be? Top 3 things. Okay, I like sometimes I like my hair because it's full of volume. God. I like that I can sometimes be funny. And I like that I'm a decent person, you know, like I'm a loyal person. I'm loyal to people and I'm loyal to my friends. I like that about myself. You know, I have a courage or something. There is a couple of things I like about myself. I don't know about physically do I like things about myself, but I like some of the qualities I have as a person. I probably don't like how fast I talk sometimes. I don't pronounce my words clearly, and then people are probably like, what you saying? Yeah, but that's just my problem because, yeah. 17. If you could have any profession in the world and would support you, if you could have any profession in the world and it would support you, what would that job be? I'd love to be a stylist. I've always wanted to be a stylist or a journalist or work on telly or something. So I'd probably have to pick a fashion designer. Yeah, that would be the job that I'd want to support me. Because it'd be fun as well, it would never be boring, yeah. 18. If you could go back in time only once, where would you go and why? Yes, you can come back when you're done. Sorry? Oh, yeah, sorry. If you could go back in time only once, where would you go and when? Okay, where would I go and when? I'd probably go back to like 1960s, 1970s America. Andy Warhol, kind of that time, the whole Studio 54 thing. That's probably where I'd want to go and be really cool and all the cool clothes. But then I'd really also like to be in Victorian England. Yeah. Or I'd love to go back and like work with Aretha Franklin or something. I don't know. That's a really tough one. Yeah, I know what they mean now by you can come back when you're feeling, yeah. 19, what's your favourite meal? My favourite meal. A good hearty meal, you know, I don't know. Actually, what's a good meal? I don't know. I'll have to come back to that one. 20, if you wanted to tell me something that not many people know about you, what would that be? Not many people know this because I don't like telling people, but they will know now. Because I feel like if they knew this, they'd like, you know. But I have this terrible fear of frogs. I don't like telling people this, you know, because it's embarrassing, but frogs, yeah, frogs are a no-no. Like, I mean, if a frog was anywhere in my area, personal space, I would probably die. No, I don't even know what it is. I think someone threw a frog at me when I was younger, and ever since I just hate them. Like, even when I go fishing, I like catch fish and I have to get something else. Anything, I think it's the slimy kind of, I don't know. It's just, oh, I hate frogs. Like, I scream like a little girl when a frog's near me. And that's really embarrassing, but it's true. Like, I hate frogs. Like, God, just the thought. Actually, whenever I think about them, I feel physically sick. It's actually the only fear I have. I know it's just a stupid fear. It's like when people are scared of spiders, but I'm not scared of spiders, I'm scared of frogs. And like, if there was one hopping in my living room now, I'd just die. Like, my friend was telling me she was getting her hair cut one day, and a frog appeared out of nowhere under a chair in the hairdressers. Like, if a frog, like, oh my God, I would have like got the hair dryer and put it on like super hot and burnt it alive. Oh, I hate frogs, I hate them. I feel really bad for them as well, but I hate them, they're so ugly. Yeah. Okay, so my favourite film, I still haven't told you that. I think my favourite film is The Titanic. But I don't really want to say it's Titanic either, because, you know, Titanic. My favourite film. Okay, right. My favourite film is Matilda. I love Matilda. I love everything about it. I wanted to be her. When I was younger, I used to always like, you know, go to my nose. Or I used to like do crazy crap with my eyes and think I could change traffic lights. And I used to think I was like psychic and all. I was a crazy kid. Yeah, so that's probably my favourite film, Matilda. And is there some? Oh yeah, I already did them. Okay, I did everything. Oh, what's your favourite meal? My favourite meal is probably like my favourite. Oh, I love them things that you wrap in bread. Oh god, I can't remember the names. You put like food and stuff in it. Oh god, what are they called? Mexican grill have them in America. They're burritos. Yeah, burritos. I love burritos. So yeah, that's my 20 questions. You can do it too if you feel like it. And yeah, so I'm really happy I got that done with, so you know a bit more about me. And yeah, so that's cool. Okay, bye.